Okay, it is April 21st, Friday morning, and yesterday I got back to 20,000. However, I knew a country going in due to spoilery circumstances beyond my control. So the deal is today, we're going to get this. Feeling really, really good. I'm going to put myself in the corner. Daily challenge 20,000 is the goal. 5 locations. You know how it works. Let's do this. Okay, where are we in the world? We are in a place with concrete walls. Feels like South or Central America off the bat to me, with the possibility of like Jordan or somewhere, but no. Sun is in the south, so potentially we're in the northern hemisphere. Okay, now this house right here looks pretty Asian to me. So we're gonna have to go check out. Let's operate on the idea that we're in the northern hemisphere. Da, 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 da. Come on, there's got to be some text here. Okay, so this is something I had yesterday where all of a sudden the car won't go, which is super annoying. Okay, there's scooters. They're driving on the right side of the road. Oh my god. It's amazing to have gone this far without seeing a sign of any kind. Okay. Oh, Tenda Delhi. So you're seeing. This is really interesting. Okay. Bateri Auto Libro. You're seeing some Filtra Bira time. This is like a confusing mix of languages here for me. It now seems to me that perhaps. Okay, let's see. Western Union. This is so. Oh man, I am absolutely lost. I don't understand the language. It feels like a weird mix of Spanish and something else. Deutsch color. Tradite. The pharmacy, it almost seems like Eastern European writing. Oh my goodness, I am lost. I am absolutely lost. Bar Cafe below. I have to like reconsider some priors here. Portuguese. Okay. Alright, there's a red strip on the license plate there, which would indicate Kyrgyzstan, this is definitely not Kyrgyzstan. I don't have a good sense of the Okay, hold on one second. Alright, there are blue strips indicating the European Union, so I'm going to have to go with Europe. We got the sun telling us from the Northern Hemisphere. Like, Romania? What an absolute nightmare of an opening turn. This could be so far off. Okay, so it was in near Toronto, so that's Albania. Okay, having 3,400 points there is a complete escape. I had absolutely no idea where I was. Instincts were completely off, and we're just going to move on to the next one. Alright. Take a look at the landscape here. Okay, sun is in the south, so we seem to be in the northern hemisphere. We're driving on the right side. Okay, let's go back and see that. I felt there may be a URL on that billboard. Zenomobilia.com. Kirikon. Okay, so we're dealing with a mostly Latin alphabet. Unfortunately, that URL I thought might give us the country, but there's a camel there. Huh. Let's go see what else we got here. The landscape is not giving me a ton. Okay. Okay, here we may see, in this text. Okay, here's some flags. Let's go over here. Oh no. Oh, so that I without the dot is making me think we're in Turkey. So where in Turkey? Hold on, let me go back real quick. Yeah, there's another I. So Arsa might be a town name. Arsa. Um, those I am gonna loosely settle on Turkey. Let's just see what this town sign says here. Yorukler and yeah, those tall eyes too with the dot. Okay, so let's get this over here. Let's keep in mind the Arsa town, and maybe we have something. Okay, are there state names or something? Okay. Looking at the Turkish map, looking for anything that seems like it might match any of this stuff. Anadolu. Why does that seem familiar to me? Anadolu. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like I recognize that. We have, it's kind of like mountainous country. I'm leaning toward mountainous southern country, like around here, around the Antalya to Mersin area. If I can't find anything else, Anadolu, Arsa, Lisesi, Yorukler. Do we see any Yorukler? Oh, 9 seconds. Okay, let's put a pin there. Let's actually get a little closer to Ankara, or to Antalya. Okay, well, I successfully had it in the south of Turkey. So let's look over here. I don't see any of the town names that we kind of looked at. I'm okay with that guess, frankly. I got it in the south and got unlucky to be on the wrong side. Maybe it took too long. Maybe I should have looked for a road name. Okay. We got about 7,000 points in the tank right now. Where are we here? Huh. That is certainly an interesting Google car. If I knew metas, I bet that probably is an instant giveaway. Deserty landscape, sun in the south, so we're in the north again. This one could be really tough because right away I'm thinking like, come on, go. Okay, the car does not want to go. That's not great. Okay, let's return to start here because we're not going anywhere. Let's go this way. Mongolia is an initial thought with this sort of like barren landscape. But I desperately need to get to something with like text here. I'm looking at those roofs over there. Is that like, are the roofs like a color of a flag? Oh, this is rough. This is a rough day. If I can escape with something anywhere close here, I'll be happy. And like the Google car is not going anywhere, so they expect you to know. They expect you to know where you are. And now it's gone completely black on me. Yeah. Alright, so there's mountains in the background. We are in a very sort of barren landscape. The houses almost look like they could be, it's like Greenland or like Norway somewhere, but the terrain does not look at all like that. I'm going back to the start. Let's just zoom in on some houses here, maybe. The color scheme, does that give me anything? I mean, this could be like Mexico, too. That's what sucks about this. There's just absolutely no language to speak of. Look at this car. So we tried going this way. It didn't work. Tried going the other way. It didn't work. Now, the sloped roofs make me more think Mongolia than Mexico. It's like I'm debating between two absolutely opposite places on the globe. Oh, what is this little kid? Yeah, I mean, the little kid looks like he may be an Asian kid. All right, so This sucks, but we're going to go here and try our best. Wow. We got the right country. Okay, I vibes Mongolia. I can't hate that. I was never, of course, getting anywhere close in Mongolia. It's funny, we've had 3 places so far where we're like vaguely in the right direction. Okay, Akamatsu Kaido. So this looks like Chinese script. The words in English almost seem more Japanese though. And in Japanese we know we can have Chinese characters, so let's go right here, see what we got. Definitely Chinese. Definitely Chinese. So Akatsu Kaido. But then here, like, so that middle figure looks Japanese to me, because it's Japanese would be distinguished by sort of more simple, where the Chinese characters are more kind of involved. Fruits Road. Oh man, these for sure look like Chinese script to me. Wish I had a flag or something. So Akatsu Kaido, though, that is an interesting clue. All right, we're driving on the left, which opens up. Actually, that's a pretty good clue that we're in Japan. So Akamatsu, there we see that again. I've seen some script that looks Japanese to me, but I see a ton of script that looks Chinese too. So, like, okay, right here, there's some more curvy script. Driving on the left, the trees, I think, dictate, like, more Japanese to me than Southeast Asia or anything like that. Those bollards are interesting. So there's political things. I mean, could we be in the... I feel like if we were in the Philippines, we would see more... We'd see more English and more Spanish and more, like, palm tree type vegetation. So, all right, we're going to have to go to Japan. 52 seconds. I want to see if I can find that town, Anakatsu. I probably won't. It seems smallish, but... So there's Hamamatsu. It maybe felt more northern Japan to me. I don't know if that means Northern Islands Japan or what, like Sapporo, Asakawa, Nakatsu. 26 seconds. I have a feeling we're going to be in another country where we're in the right country and totally in the wrong place. Alright, well, I don't know. I have to go close to Tokyo, I think, and just try my best. Go on the north side of Tokyo. It was on the northern island. So, kind of hilarious. We keep getting in the right country and nowhere close, which is a good description of where I'm at right now. So, let's see. Is there a town called Akamatsu here? Not really. Alright, next one. Maybe if we get a perfect 5,000, we'll get semi-close, but I think we might actually be out of luck. Okay, this feels... We got pastel colors on the houses, palm trees. Why do I think Caribbean? Okay, let's see. Car transport, minibus service. Alright, .bm. Could that be Bahamas? Island tours and minibus service. .bm. Bahamas is its own country. It certainly... It could be Bermuda, I guess. Bob's Valley Lane East. So Bermuda or Bahamas seems like 100% here. How much longer? Bob's Valley Lane. How much longer do I spend looking before I go right to the map? I guess I don't really have anything for the map unless I think I can find Bob's Valley Lane. Alright, let's go here. I wonder if I didn't leave anything. I hope I didn't leave anything on the table with that van. Pedal cycles and equestrians only. Clyde Best Lane. It's interesting. A little stadium over there. Okay. I don't think we're going anywhere here. So Bermuda is not its own country. That's the thing that would make me think maybe they wouldn't have their own URL. It's leading me toward the Bahamas. So let's go to the Bahamas and see maybe. Do I see anything here that looks like anything I've seen? All right, let's go back here real quick and go back to the start. I think we need to go see that van again. Island Tours. GAR Transport. Island Tours and minibus services. Shit, I wish I had a location on it. Okay. Maybe we'll go this way quickly. It says stop. I mean... Okay, let's go here. There are lots of islands up here. What are the biggest towns? Could be near Nassau. That's the only thing I can figure. It's Bermuda. Well, there you go. I didn't think Bermuda had its own URL, and so I went with Bahamas. So there's a place called Somerset Village. Bermuda local guides. Yeah, too bad. So this was a fucking definition of mediocrity round. Yeah, I deserved no better than that. I could not get close anywhere. We got 3 out of 5 countries correct. A URL led us astray. But that's good learning, I suppose. That BM means Bermuda. And then, yeah, Albania, Romania. I mean, the language confused me. I obviously need to do better on Europe. Discouraging day, I'm not going to lie. Kind of fucking sucks. But we'll move on. We'll keep fighting. That's all we can promise.